Good day, everyone. Please stand up first. Let's pray first. Let proceed. Welcome to TESDA, Technical Education and Skill Development Authority. Introduce myself. My name is B.S.P. Marasigan. I'm your trainer. Certified Assessor in Electrical Installation in Maintenance in situ, with specialization in electrical wiring installation. As in situ holder, I have completed various technical training in electrical system and gained practical experience in the field. I am also knowledgeable in safety standard in electrical codes, ensuring that all work is done efficiency and in compliance with industry regulation. Here in Technological University of the Philippines, Technical Education and Skill Development Authority. This is our vision and mission. Please take note. Vision, the transformational leader in the technical education in skills development of the Filipino workforce. Mission, test the set direction, promulgates revealant standard, and implements program towards a quality assured in inclusive technical education and skill development and certification system. Competency-based training. Isa training, ano ba yung competency-based training? Isa training approach that focuses on what a learner can actually do. Skills and performance, rather than just what they know. It's designed to make sure you can perform a specific job or task to industry standards. The next, the 10 principles of CBT. The training is based on curriculum development from the competency standards. Ang pangalawa, learning is competency-based or modular structure. Training delivery is individualized in self-paced. Number 4, training based on work that must be performed. Number 5, training materials are directly related to the competency standard in the curriculum. 6, assessment of learners is based in the collection of evidence of work performance based on industry or organization. Number 7, training based in of-job components, the system in recognition prior learning. The system of inter-exit programs at different times in levels to receive award from competency. Number 10, approve the training programs nationally accredited. The competency-based training, so student enters program. The first is orientation, rule of trainer trainee, administer sa RPL, organized learning strategy. So second naman, student selects competency in receive instruction, administer learning instruct, provide materials, introduce CBLM materials, introduce the use of achievement progress report. Role of the trainer. 1. Serve as team leader to determine what is to be learned. 2. Stimulates trainees' motivation. 3. Manage learning facilitation rather than a provider of information. A facilitator of learning. Diagnose and solve learning problems. 5. Evaluate trainees' achievements. Assist trainees to obtain individualized rewards. Spend more time interacting with trainees on one or small groups basis. Help trainees who really need help. Role of the trainers. Role of the trainer. Select what they want to learn and when they to learn. Choose how they want to learn. Number 3, take responsibility of their learning. Decide when they are ready to perform each task or demonstrate mastery to a job-like level or proficiency before receiving credit for the task. Number 5, evaluate for their own progress. Qualification, electrical installation in maintenance in situ. May tatlong may three competency tayo. Una, the first, basic competency, participating in workplace communication, working in a team environment, practicing career professionalism, practicing occupational health and safety procedures. Pangalawa, common competency, preparing construction materials and tools, observing procedures, specification in manuals of instruction, interpreting technical drawing in plans, performing mensuration and calculation, maintaining tools and equipment. Pre-assessment. Pre-assessment and self-checklist assessment. I will provide pre-assessment. I will give 5 minutes to answer paper. Time's up. CBT shop layout. Please stand up. Yung conceptual learning area dito. Tapos assessment area, learning resources area, and practical work area. This specific. Materials and charts. Charts, training activity matrix, progress chart, achievement chart, training activities. Dito naman po yung sa training center natin, yung mga training activities. Dito naman sa progress chart. Dito naman po sa progress chart, kung pagkakabi na ba yung isang estudyante. Tapos, dito naman sa achievement chart, dito naman po siya. Material CPL, 2 classified result, competent, pag-pass ka, get competent pag hindi ka, pumasa. So, see you to second day of, thank you for, listening. Good day, everyone. Good day, everyone. Attendance, please write your name and signature. Thank you. Prepare and interpret technical drawing. Introduction. This topic covers the knowledge, skills, and proper attitude and values needed to prepare and interpret diagrams. Engineering abbreviation in drawings, symbols, dimension. Learning outcomes. In this topic, the learner should be able to LO1, identify different kinds of technical drawings. LO2, interpret technical drawing. LO3, prepare, make changes to electronics, schematics and drawings. LO4, store technical drawings and equipment and instrument. Identify different kinds of technical drawing. I will provide this paper. This is valve, switch, breaker. I will give to answer to this paper I will give you 5 minutes to answer this. Time's up. Interpret technical drawing. So dito, so I will give the technical drawing. Now, I will give the paper, this paper to, I will submit, I will submit for 5 minutes. Time is up. Prepare make changes to electrical electronics, schematics, and drawings. So, dito, please stand up, everyone. Please proceed to practical work area. Follow me. Okay, so trainees, I will give, magbibigay ako ng I will give answer to this sheet, to this for, activity. I will, 5 minutes, to pass your words. Time's up. So, after that, let's proceed to assessment area. I call you, one by one. Mr. Bernardo. You're so, sa paper mo, okay naman siya. Tapos, may I will give the one question, yung mga natutunan mo dito sa paper. What did you learn from interpreting the systematic diagram?
I learned how to see the
correct.
symbols.
So, dito, okay naman yung yung nasagutan mo naman siya ng maayos. Congratulations. Mr. C. I will give one question about your learning. How can you apply the diagram in actual electrical installation work?
I will use the diagram to serve as a guide, and I'm going to work on a electrical wiring system.
Very good. So, dito lang sa paper mo, is congratulations. Sana.
Thank you.
Mr. Lance Tularba. Mr. Lance Tularba, I will give one question for you. What is it important to understand symbols in connection in a diagram?
Because it is electrical and electrical is
Correct. Mr. Tularba is ito yung pinakamataas na ako sa kanila, highest score. And so, pagbutihin mo pa, congratulations, Mr. Tularba. So, everyone, for the end of discussion, see you for the 3rd days of the trainer. Training. Good day, everyone. Today, today, in our third day, we are happy to award the certificate of completion to our trainees who successfully passed all the assessment. So, Mr. Bernardo, please come in the stage. Mr. C is coming on the stage. Mr. Coralba. Congratulations, Mr. Coralba. So dito, congratulations, you have successfully completed the activity and demonstrated your understanding of the system based on your performance. So dito, sana may natutunan kayo and yun lang. Thank you for participating for our training. Thank you, everyone.